If we fail this inspection today, we'll go into the inspection shop and see if he has an oven of some description. We're basically homeless. We've only got one house. How are you supposed to live with only one house? So if he fails the inspection, it's just salt in the wounds. Reap, Shaggy Dan, Auntie Kelly, Azar, Bear, Mindright. Welcome to the stream, everybody. 150 streams for Shaggy. I don't feel like I've done 150 streams since this streams thing was forced on us, does it? Kelly, good work on 125 as well. How is everyone? I'm nervous about this inspection. I want to get rallying. The whole reason we play this game is to rally, right? It's not to watch somebody suffer. And suffer I will if it should pass. The only thing I'm worried about is that you can't have... that it's not going to pass its inspection with no back seats, which we can't put in because of the... roll cage. Imagine how annoying it'd be if you had to take the roll cage out for every inspection. But the problem is, we're dealing with a game developer where somebody says, how annoying would it be if X, and he's like, good idea. So I should maybe keep my mouth shut. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're supposed to be playing The Long Dark today, but given that the Eurovision picks are next Friday, we won't be streaming the normal routine, so I thought it would be a bit strange to start a playthrough and then wait 2 weeks for the second part. Therefore, unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with my winter car. Lovely. Alright, let's have a good positive stream today, then we can start on Monday fresh. With our rally prospects ahead of us. How goes it? Speaking of fresh, to answer your question, Auntie, all I'm thinking of is fresh. The countdown at the end of today's stream at Marbles time should say it should be in hours, not in days. Oof, lovely. Also, pink name to the first person that reminds me that stream races is supposed to be for 2 points, right? Because I ran a bit late last week and didn't have time to do stream races. So stream races today is worth double. Lovely. Here we find ourselves on a beautiful Sunday evening at 5 p.m. Because the radio's not working. Stream races is supposed to be for 2 points. There's your reminder. That doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Are you sleeping in a cupboard? I am. What do you mean in game? This is my. This is all I got that qualifies as a bathroom at this point, Reeps. At least it's got a walk-in shower, which is very swanky. Lovely. So I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm going out into the 33 degree weather with wet hair. Love a clothes on shower. Yeah, not only a clothes on shower, I'm in a full winter coverall right now. Okay, problems. The car is at Alcarion's, ready to be inspected. The problem is, the inspection shop doesn't open until Monday. And I could go with the remaining hours of today and do some shit sucking, but the shit suck place doesn't open either until like 9 a.m. So, I don't really know what to do with our time until then. Do I need to go food shopping? Oh no, because we got the moose meat yesterday, didn't we? Okay. Keelyu I could do. Is Sothan actually in? He seems to be in a lot more lately. But he's not in right now. I can't do Keelyu though, purely because... You know, I got rid of all that scrap metal, didn't I, and made the frame rate better, and I might have just swapped it with another problem. But, yeah, that's true actually. Bobble League as well tonight, after cards. There's a little bit of a primer for fresh. I don't know how that primes you for fresh. But we don't have any logs to do we? So we've got 3 sewerage tanks. That would be a good thing to do after the inspection. The car is trapped at Alcarion's right now. I need to do something. What we're going to do with our time. The world is our oyster. If you had all the time in the world in 90s Finland to entertain yourself, what would you do? I could go chop some logs. Like, ready for the... Yeah, let's maybe do that. Nice, frustrating task to start the stream off with. Because it's 5 PM, right? It's far too early. Yeah, for those that are joining for golf and cards and Bobble League, you don't need to download anything for Bobble League. I'll just press play and it'll open in Discord. Imagine. It's a bit like when U2 put their album on everybody's phones and everybody got dead upset for free. But more fun than a U2 album. Alright, handbrake off. Radio on. Let's go chop some logs. I don't have logs to deliver yet, but... sorry, I don't have anywhere to deliver the logs yet, but we might as well get the logs ready to deliver. Don't go that way, you can't drive the tractor on roads. Not because it's illegal, just because it's stupid, because you've got no traction for some reason, so we're going to have to go across the football pitch. I wonder if the guy with the gun still exists. I guess he's only there in summer because there's kids playing. For those that don't know, you can get shot in this game, and I'm not kidding. I mean, maybe we can test his existence. He used to come out of that shed, didn't he, and threaten you with a gun. That would be the strangest ending to Jitten's life, being shot to death. And all it needs is a tractor on a football pitch. Where is this shed? It's probably in bed, bless him. Or, like all the semi-elderly characters in the first game, he's now in the nursing home. Maybe they had like a purge where they rounded up, in between games, they rounded up everybody over the age.
Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
They rounded up everybody in town that was over the age of like 55 and stuck them in the old folks home. Except for those that resisted, like Grandma, and they just got executed in front of Pub Napo. Got some shit in my eye. I think it's a twinkle. Lovely. I'm just looking for a positive that yesterday it was pretty good. We managed to get some shit done yesterday. What I really don't want is 27 hours ahead of fresh, or whatever it is, 28 hours and 41 minutes. I really don't want to be dying today, right? Because then in the back of my mind, all I'll be thinking while I'm playing fresh is I should be on my winter car trying to catch up to where we were before. Oh god, yeah, that'd be terrible. If I'd have died at any point in the last 5 months, it would have been alright, because I wouldn't have had any, like, major project going on in my spare time, and I could have just sat and played my winter car and got back up to where we was, off stream. Yeah, no, yeah. Anybody that's prayed for a death, I want you to all be ashamed of yourselves, because it would be terrible if it happened right now. It would doom the next 6 months of the stream to just be in my winter car, and who wants that? Okay, approaching Scotty's turnoff. I've relocated the log setup to here. I'm going to take corners carefully and slowly now, because what happened the other week. Wait, is this the right place? If I turn too early, I've turned too early. Is this Auntie's house? Fucking Auntie's house. Took the corners so slowly, I didn't even approach the correct corner. But that guy, look at him up there, not ordering logs. What a bitch. turned at the red post box and I should have turned at the green one. I know better than this. Can I have a new rule? Only 2 turns are allowed on the radio dial. And if the songs are just too quiet, then you're going to have to just suffer. It's not usually that quiet, it's just a tractor. Come on, tractor, you can do this. Fatigue is going up nicely. I just need to set the alarm properly when we go to bed. We'll top up with coffee for the rest of it. I didn't cook sausages at the house before I left, did I? I don't think I did. That's not something you want to think you did. I also should go check Food-to-Fond, shouldn't I? There's the right turn off. So somebody left the oven on at Food-to-Fond. Some believe it was on purpose. Right. The most important thing here is to not knock the log splitter over. There we are. I think it was Tuesday, Cats, yeah. No, it was Wednesday, I think. I didn't go and check yesterday when I should have done. Cats, good afternoon. I assume that if that is possible, then you might hear about having done it. We never saw smoke on the horizon. We didn't hear a fire engine go by, did we? If you wonder why I've just lowered the back door, it's for a good reason. So I can see on the approach. And then apparently still fuck up the parking job. Okay, that's pushing it, actually. That should be fine. That's perfect, actually. Now I have the axe. I should have brought the axe here and we could have just done some old-fashioned log splitting. Right, don't knock the log splitter over. Oh, I thought I'd hit it there. I thought that noise was exactly that. Steady. Line him up. Good. Please attach.
No, ei jaksa katsoa sun naamaa.
Feck. How is that not close enough? I have to go a tiny bit closer without hopefully knocking it up. Then again, I don't think it can fall over if I bump it from this position, right? It'll just bump into the back of the trailer. Right, that's so close, it's touching. Is the parking brake enabled properly? Can't fucking see it. I have to do Martin's gamma settings. There we go. Lovely. Then hand throttle up. PTO engaged. We're off. Close the doors as well. You know what? I think we can work with it here. Like, the difficulty in getting set up is nowhere near as annoying as the long drive you have to do by going to the house. How many was that? 4, 5, 6. Was that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, yeah, 15's the number, right? 67, no, that's slightly too high. I appreciate your suggestion. Just know that that we're all happy you're here and contributing. So I know it. I think the best way to work out whether or not you fit into the Doomhaus is if everybody's being nice to you, you aren't there yet. Is that a good way of saying it, long-timers? Timers? Don't give him ideas. If he changes his name, we won't recognise him anymore. Well, I know when you guys are when I'm not around, you guys are so nice. It's a British thing. You're only nice to people that you're not comfortable with. And you're here, we're all gnarly. No. I think we do with a few more revs on this, but there isn't enough revs to give it. No, we're nearly done, it's fine. It's just responsible use of our time. By the time this is finished and we've driven back into town, it should be about 10 PM, just time for a good night's sleep. Here's a question. If they made a mod that had the daylight hours on the summer hours instead of these winter ones, would you download it? So sunrise at like 7 AM and sunset at 10 PM. Do you reckon not, kid? It's funny that, like, I yearn for more daylight in this game because the darkness is annoying. And it would undoubtedly make the game significantly more enjoyable to play. But it's not the point, is it? It's not the point at all. I get the worst out of people. Look at Augur, he's drinking and eating P words that would fit into the world of RE7. He was doing that long before he knew you. It's meant to be yeah, it's meant to be representative of Finland at this time of year, right? And the struggles that come with it. My daylight car. You put it into overdrive. No. You're just one on a long list of Augur's, what does he call them? Subtly homoerotic rivals. I still think about that. Christ. You're just the latest, yeah. You're not even the only one from 2025. Subtle for Augur, is there? He's on a different level to the rest of us. He had a different one 6 months ago, yeah? And he's had to flee to bumfuck nowhere, Brazil. So then, good morning. What happened to those rivals? They're all dead. Breaks your heart. The second he pokes his head around, yeah, you'll be ejected, and he'll find a new one. It's been Trim, it's been War Dodge, it's been fucking Gwynblade, it's been... Oh, nope, that's how you destroyed it. Nope. That was the wrong thing. Lovely. Alright, let's take these logs back and then get to go to bed. Yeah, I like this new setup, although I don't like it only being on 2 legs like that. I don't want to play with you anymore, exactly. Lovely, right, let's go home. Across the lake again? Just check I didn't knock the thing over. Oh, we're fine. Now let's not go across the lake. I actually like now that chopping logs has just become a quick job when you're near town because of the new setup that we've established. Instead of it being this thing where you've got to drive all the way back and spend a load of fuel, now if forgive me while I get annoyed at my new setup while praising it. Yeah, now it's become a thing that you can just do while you're like around. You don't have to set aside an entire day for chopping logs. Since there's not enough niceness in the Doomhaus, I've got to say that I've been having a blast since I actually joined, in a way, playing golf and all. Can we get a timeout on him if that's alright? Just give him like an hour just to think about what he's done. It is a dumb place, it's true. It's a busy place, not busy in terms of numbers, but we at least make use of ourselves, right? If nothing else. And the way I see it, if we're all going to be obsessed with the internet and on it all day, it's better to use people's screen time up with as much actually interacting with people in real time as possible, right? None of it's healthy, but I feel like that's a little bit healthier than the alternatives. Time spent fucking about in golf is better than time spent reading nonsense from other people or watching 30-second rubbish from other people. At least being in a call with people you know playing a stupid shit game is not algorithmically designed to keep your attention and sell your data. Having a real conversation, yeah. I think, like, the internet is brilliant for interacting with people, right, and connecting. But this is the coldest take in the world, so I'm not saying this is any kind of revelation. Because it's so designed now to not have you actually interact in a proper way, but to interact in the new daft ways that are marketable, I think it's better. Is Auntie after something? I don't know. Maybe he's unwell. Kitten, lift his tail. Have a check. It's alright, Auntie, she wasn't rushing to do it. I changed trim last time, it's not my turn. Reaps, you're up. There's some elbow-high gloves in the box under Sothan's commode. I actually want to piss about and see if I can get shot now. He's a full cover suit, not just gloves. I think he would look quite good wearing one of those, overall. Right, I'm cutting across the football pitch. If you want to come out and shoot me, you can do it. For those just arriving, I was just on the way to the log place. I was talking about how bad it would be if I died in the next week or so. Because my plan for when I died was to just devote my entire life to using every bit of spare time possible to catch up with the progress that we'd lost. But with Fresh coming out, that would be horrible, so we're not allowed to die today, otherwise it's the ultimate bad ending. Not capable of looking after myself. What makes you think I could do that? Oh shit, no. There we go. Now, are they called what? A cover suit? You need to take lessons from Tilly to throw shit at people trying to touch you. Who said something about looking good wearing something? Does somebody have me blocked? Does somebody have Kitten blocked? No, I wasn't reading that, Kitten. I was making a joke about overalls. See what happened to Augur and the Bulls when he decided to touch you. Augur and the Bulls. Best Elton John album. You realise how badly you're jinxing yourself. No, no such thing. I'll carry on. Good morning. I heard you're going to die today. Oh, so thin in. No, it don't matter if he's fucking in or not, does it? I can't give him any kill you because it's not brewed yet. I'll carry on. Good work on 125. The rumour goes he's dying this Friday. Oh, you future-seeing mystics. I'd love to know who you're talking to. Wait, what? Have I crossed wires somehow? When I was talking... No, wait. Yeah, Auntie said he needs a full cover suit, not just some gloves. And I said a full cover suit, he'd look good wearing that overall. Is that what it was? Oh, you did it, kid, and it's confusing everybody. Shit. Tell you what, let's get cooking for the day. No, that was not me checking the watch. That was me accidentally smoking. That's how easy addiction gets to you, kids. Don't ever smoke. It's too delicious. Blocked cats, yeah. Oh, we couldn't hear me over the tractor, I see. I don't think I'm that hungry to eat just yet. I might make some sausages for the day in the morning. Or wait until I'm super duper hungry. And then have some of our moose meat. Because I don't know how long that stuff's going to keep. It's not had the delicious preservatives put in it yet, has it? Ah, lovely. No sort then? No, lights are off. Definitely hold off on food if you're worried about weight. Yeah, I think moose meat's like a full health bar and then some. So it might be a bit foolish to eat it now. That's brilliant music to fall asleep to. Right, I'm going to set time to 8. And we're going to get up at 8 AM. And we're going to drive to Alcarion's and get the car. That's the goal. Everything's good, yeah? Everything's good. Tell you what, we might just have... Actually, I might eat the moose meat just as a test. Wish it was that easy in reality. What, eating less food? Or waiting until you're super hungry before you eat? If you're overweight, can you die from a... probably. I know if you're overweight, your fatigue bar goes up faster. Your hunger bar goes up faster. Something like that. You might sweat more in this game as well. But the problem with being overweight in this game is it affects handling of the car. Like, obviously, you don't want to be a rally driver that's a walking debuff. Right, delicious moose meat. Let's sit down and make an event of this. Grace. Christ, that stuff is filling. Should get the old sorbet fired up, shouldn't we, for the journey? Yeah, I need to be, yeah, like, basically, Reaps, I need to be like Frankie Dettori for ultimate weight reduction. There was a point in the first game when, because obviously it's not a feature in winter, where I was somewhat like, what was I, 260 kilos or something? Doing the drag racing, and I was like removing like parts of the like body panels that weighed now to try and reduce weight, and I was sat there like a again, the old phrase, it felt like throwing deck chairs off a sinking Titanic. I'm definitely meeting my protein goals. It's pretty much all I've met. Fucking minibike, nobody wants you here. Right, I'll have a piss, and then we'll go out and start properly ice scraping. We're off to get the car, and then we're going to take it to try and get inspected. That was the only part of Monbazoo that you like. The scale just reads fat. That is... Again, no disrespect to Monbazoo, it was going for something different. But that is what I really like about My Winter Car. And we've said this a lot, haven't we? My Winter Car is an inherently funny game, just in the concept and everything. But it never once plays for laughs like that. Like, this is such a sort of serious world, isn't it? According to Cheeky and Bear, there are like some songs on the radio are a bit like tongue-in-cheek, but I just love that there is no like inherent comedy in this. Monbazoo just felt like My Summer Car on easy mode. Oh, I don't know about the gameplay. Yeah, no, that wasn't a comment on the gameplay. Yeah, I was talking about the humour. Yeah. Somebody hates fun, confer. I don't hate fun whatsoever, that's what I'm saying. I'm not judging Monbazoo. I just like how this game is funny while trying to be incredibly dry. And it does it really well. Like, you could exist in this world and it doesn't feel tee-hee-hee in any way. It feels somewhat super serious. But just the concept of it is funny, and that's how it works. Conspiracy Channel is good. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Again, that is presented. It's not full of jokes, is it? It's presented as being just a dumb conspiracy channel, yeah. But, again, presented super seriously. I do hate laughing, yes. Especially children laughing. If they're not falling over, I'm not interested. Laughing is funny, people. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm going to be one of them people that puts chill stream in their title. You ready? Yeah. Whoa! That was not chill. Fucking on fire. Train, welcome to the stream. What if the children laugh when they fall over? It cancels it out. Never been more relaxed. That was actually quite calming. I see why people do it. Cousin panicked you and you missed. Trim, get a load of this. In 26 hours... No. Is it 25 hours? No. In 26 hours and 14 minutes, the fresh thing's going to go down to hours and not days. We're going to have to pick what classes we're playing. I filled it, yeah, I did fill the survey up, and now we're good. We put everybody to sleep, haven't we, with the chill stream thing. If I had a horn, I'd wake everybody back up again. In 26 hours, it'll almost... Oh yeah, no, wait. In 2 hours... In 2 hours and 13 minutes, it'll go down to it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, babe. Just made everybody panic thinking it's releasing on Sunday. Fucking 5 o'clock. It's launching at 5 because it's Kronos 5. And fuck every other time zone. Just us and South Africa haven't really enjoying the reference. Portugal. Is Iceland on GMT? Or is it just us in Portugal? Surely the Faroe Islands are all on GMT as well. And what about West Africa? What about Senegal and the boys? Okay, it's 9:30. We've been open an hour and a half, so this is fine. Well, now we need the car to start more than anything. The Falkland Islands are GMT. At least they should be. For the record, I was reading that out in case there's any Spaniards or Argentinians listening. What about the African country that you get cancelled if you misspell? Chad. Yeah, they're on GMT as well. The sun never sets on the British Empire. Ethiopia. Beautiful Welsh name. Ooh! Tell you what, before we go, if the car starts and we're waiting for it to warm up, let's put this tack on. Beautiful. We're not going to get done for having extra information while we're driving, right? Steering wheel! Fuck our steering wheel! Please tell me the steering wheel's in the back, otherwise we're going to have absolutely botched this whole ad. It's fine. Right, I think the steering wheel is an 11. Should get the car started and warming up first, though, shouldn't we? Chuck. Oh, it sounds so good. What's the one that changes name every 5 minutes? Turkey? Turkey Doomhaus? The DRC, doesn't that change every now and again, depending on who's occupying it? Piss you off. Piss you off. Piss off you. Stop stalling. You're not here to stall, you're here to make me happy. I have to sit and rev it a minute. Can I sit and rev it and remove my... No. Cut of what I... The ivory curse. I don't know who countries think they are asking us to say it the way they say it instead of in our beautiful language. Turkey will be ham next week. A little shake of the head, that's all you're having. Right, are you going to idle now? Why does it feel like it isn't going to idle? You should be fine, stop winding me up. Checked the oil, didn't we? The oil was fine. 12? Sorry, it's doing the thing where it just decides that the frame rate's gonna die for no reason when you're in the car. It's not a 15, is it, this big fucking thing now? 11? 10? What? 12? Oh, that is choppy. It'll fix itself, I promise. 14? There, 14. Don't want to take my prostate out though, I want to keep that one in, it's good. Put the old GT one in. That may be part of the problem, because I'm looking too far back. Take that with us, actually. We've seen "whoots" like 300 times. Settles, good afternoon. Can't wait to shout ding all night tomorrow. I can remember in 2021 we had to stop people from coming in Discord in the middle of a conversation and saying ding! Like that, just for the little bit of dopamine for everybody to say. That was getting annoying, especially in the early levels. It's like fucking St. Paul's. Right, that should be everything. No, wait, this. Yeah. I'll always say woods that way, even outside of WoW. Trim it in an overnight woods. Is that like classical gas? Wait, where are you going if not in the obvious place? Hello? Is this just useless? Or is it instead of those dials? What the fuck? Where's this going? I should get out of here actually. I need to go to the inspection shop. Like St. Paul's is the best joke you've made and I only exhaled for it. Exactly, because we're not here to be funny. There's just not enough room for this. I don't understand where this is expected to go. Does the engine have to be off, maybe? Right, well, that'll go on when we refit all the rally parts. I must say, this is a backup strategy, doing this here. But it feels right. Is it me or does it feel more right than... Oh, I need to go pay for the wheel alignment, don't I just remembered. Otherwise he's going to bollock me for taking the car without paying. Hello, yes.
Terve, terve. Mikä oli pojalla mielessä? Onks toi niinku auto vai onks toi niinku leikkikalu? Mä en oo ihan varma. Eiku, hei.
Same shit, different day. Yes. I've got an inspection to pass. It's like you've made friends in town and you're using his garage instead of your parents, yeah. Hey, just something just feels right? Right, you can come with me. And do I put the wiring mess in here as well? Okay, do I have everything stock? We've got the new carbon. Actually, I should check AFR while we're doing this. Is it tool mode that causes the frit? It's fucking tool mode. Watch. Tool mode now. Is it something to do with the tool mode preparing for all the bolts, maybe? Weird. Is that what it is, do you reckon, Paula? Paula, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's good then, because that means it's not an engine issue, and it's probably something that he... it can work on. Tool mode, so some odd times in creepy music videos. Progressive. Scuff, welcome to the stream. Wonder if that's why I flipped my car when walking into it with the wrench. I mean, it quite possibly.
Perkele!
Fuck is your problem now? There is likely a line trace being sent out every frame when you have the tool out checking for the overlap of the bolts. Yeah, and if there's loads of bolts, then it's going to cause issues. Huh. Alright. I'm driving on mouse and keyboard, which I usually hate doing in the Rivet, because it's rear-wheel drive. But with a bit of luck, we can limp to town. Is the heater working? It is really pulling to... I've just paid Alkarion to do a fucking wheel alignment, and it's pulling to the left. Oh, we're going to have to straighten that out when we get to town. Look how much it's pulling. That's fucked. I might have to pull up halfway. Trim, can we borrow your driveway so I can fix my wheel alignment? Number of bolts doesn't matter too much. It's the line being traced every second. Yeah. Damn. Interesting then. I'm glad that's felt like we've diagnosed it slightly. It is. This is me ragging it the other way. I mean, the steering wheel, because we're used to seeing me play on controller, right? So it's very smooth and realistic when you're turning. But on the mouse and keyboard, as with most things, it's incredibly on-off, right? So as a result, the steering wheel goes mental anyway, but now, with the wheel alignment fucked, I'm having to adjust it every 0.5 seconds, so it's just dancing about on the screen. Maybe if you told me which way you wanted it to pull. Not like this. Alright, we'll pull up at the dance hall. I can't even make it to trims like this. No, wait. I'm going to drive like this. I'm going to try all the way to the inspection shop, because then it'll stay open. Because if I end up breaking down or something, then we'll get there and the inspection shop will be closed. Fuck me, this is nasty. I do like how the roll cage obstructs the AFR gauge. We'll be in the middle of the rally and it'll be really tense and the engine will start making a strange noise. I'm like, oh god, is the carb fucked? Not much idea. Luckily you can still see the pin hovering. I suppose it's an aftermarket AFR gauge, right? So, tool mode is the issue. I mean, that's fine, unless you're building the car from scratch, which I don't want to be doing because I don't have fucking time now to play the game from scratch and catch up off screen. Smash the car to the point where I sit on the edge of the seat so I can see properly. I do like the brutal damage modelling. Like it would be so easy for a game developer to be like, oh, I don't want our players to be too put off, so we'll make it so at least you can always see out of the window. Nope, not in this. If the only way to drive the car would be like Ace Ventura with his head out of the window, he'd be happy to. Can't see any of the gauges. Treat yourself. Nice $8,000. Don't have your car like everybody else's. Have it shiny and new, in all stock engine components. Speaking of stock engine components, I should temper everybody's expectations. If any of you are expecting a high-speed, high-action, high-placed finished rally, I got bad news. Not only is it going to be my first time rallying in the ice, it's also entirely stock components. I think the only rally thing we've got is rally No, it's already passed on these tyres, isn't it? Panic then. We will actually have a slightly bumped up carb. But I don't know if I should buy rally tyres ahead of the rally because I don't want to die, essentially, and they're better for grip. Can't do it now, Chaz, because I've just paid Alkarion 500 marks to align my tyres, and if I was to drive without constantly spamming the steering wheel, it would look like this. You ready? Now.
Jumalauta!
God, this is wobbly bullshit. It's a risk we're willing to take. Alright, for you. Chaz, good morning. On the bright side, if you want a NASCAR track, you might be pleasantly surprised. Went to a NASCAR track. That'd be a long way. I'm not driving it like this all the way. I want it to be 8,000 miles or whatever it is. Is this bitch not even up? Oh, he's up. Well, I shouted at him and there was no need to. Alright, fuck this car. Let's do it here. Actually, is she open? Might have some money for us. Then that thing is going in there and we're going to pass the inspection. Spent all last night thinking about, wow, I'm too excited. Soon. 26 hours from now, Chaz. Alright, some stuff hasn't sold. That's disappointing. Hello. Oh, you got some money for me, have you?
Kirpparille löytämään aarteita. Siellä on Kittilässä nyt vähän kylmä ja...
When I was working at the North Pole, it was cold, but nobody complained. Moonshine kept me very warm.
Minä olin nuorena tyttönä, oli pari viikkoa töissä tuolla Pohjois-Navalla, niin oli sielläkin...
Okay, so apparently my camshaft pricing is a little bit over the top. I'm not even buying another table yet, there's not enough stuff to put on it for that guy. Actually, is there anything to buy, though? Ever had a dream where you fall in love and woke up and your brain tricked you into being in love? Yeah, it's the best. That's what we live for. That's what we sleep for. Is there more fire? Press 1 to buy some more fire. Not at that price. Radar Buster. For 161 marks. I'll have that, yeah. What else is it? Did I just buy 2 Radar Busters? No, I didn't. Okay, just the one. Anything else good? What's that? Steering? No, it's it. I think it's my own gear lever. What else is on sale? Got the green tractor socks at M&S. Might have to get you some. What's a green tractor sock? They're like socks that like John Deere. Oh, that is the point. That's a good guess. Miles and miles. Not selling out else. Just a Radar Buster. I won't, Southern, don't you worry. What was that? A 63 grand 21-day prison fine that I couldn't pay and got a 21-day prison sentence? I like the randomness of the flea market, actually. It's good. Right, I should stop fucking about anyway. What are you all doing? I need to go buy my Radar Buster. Shit, I'll be at work. Oh, I guess I'll be on... I guess when I get on would be off prime hour. Thank you. Appreciate it. Radar Buster. Lovely. God help. It's sweaty in here, man. Turn that fucking heater down. You mean the whole Fresh thing is some dumb wow stuff and not a Hello Fresh sponsorship? Lame. God. We actually did a bit of advertising work for Hello Fresh once. Remember that? You 2017 P. Hello, friend. I'm just in here to warm up briefly. I don't need a coffee either. I should stop pissing about. I've not got all the time in the world. Right. Paid Alcarion. I paid Alcarion 500 marks to align the tyre to wheels. What is that? What are they aligned with? North Pole? I did bring the socket set there, didn't I? Yes. Long socks that look like skinny chicken legs. Oh my god, did you see that? Look at the fucking frame rate now. Right, these are big, aren't they? These are a 14. Cowed out here today. Did it just stall? Oh, I hate you cars sometimes. Right, let's give it a break. You can stay off. I think these might be 15s, the wheel alignment adjustments. Adjusters. Which one is it? It's you and... No, that's... Yeah, that's it. Just be careful not to freeze to death. Is it you? At 14? No, it's you, isn't it?
Voi vittujen kevää.
Okay, I'm going to freeze it. I need to get inside. Right, so it's 14. I don't want to go into tool mode now. It's making me nervous because that's what's killing the frame rate, it turns out. Right, I'm just going to stand in here while the sweat wears off. Let's have a coffee. Nice day for it, friend. Apart from the biting cold. The other day I went to a second-hand shop and got some clothes. Usually wear large shirts, but got this one as an XL. It was like 2 sizes too small. It came from Japan or something. The shirt was tiny. Put it around the head of your mop, Chaz. It can help clean up after one of your messes. It's actually worth it. Everyone I've talked to about it says go with Gusto if you want one of those, because the only good thing about HelloFresh is the recipes, which are all on their website anyway. I don't know. The HelloFresh thing I was referencing, it was just some Doomhaus bullshit. I've never actually used it. She used it in the past, but not much. I don't know. Hello. I don't know why she stopped. Look, we've cracked it for those that work there at Alkyrion's. Smooth frame rate. Lovely gameplay. Go into tool mode. Alright, let's get you straightened out by eye. I swear Alkyrion just exists in this game to waste your time. I don't know, Sothan. It's been like it for a long time. Came out of nowhere. I think by the time I was actually properly using tool mode for anything, I already had a massive pile of scrap, which it felt like was the cause of the frame rate troubles. But now I've got rid of the pile of scrap, it was still doing it in specific situations, which has made me now notice that it wasn't just the scrap pile. Because it's always been a thing that whenever I worked on the car, it seemed to be even worse. And we just put it down to the amount of items on screen, right? But I never noticed it was tool mode specific. The thing HelloFresh actually offers is the decision process around what you eat. It's a removal of choice, which we're inundated with too many options. That is true. Helps you be a bit more regimented with your diet, right? Which sounds like a bad thing, because you're encroaching on the freedoms. But it's like an enforced discipline, isn't it? Which is good. Alright, so to warm up a bit. Is that in line? It has to do with where you're working on it. This is closer to the city instead of the isolated house. Too much clutter. It was doing it at the house even worse, Chaz, yeah. And it was doing it at Alkyrion's earlier, which is like 2 buildings or whatever. Paula is in game development, and he was saying it's likely to do with when you get the ratchet out, the socket wrench thing out, it prepares the wrench to have a connection with any of the bolts. And obviously there's probably over 1,000 bolts, right? And it might be something related to that. Don't they offer options to change it all, though? Like you can choose the protein or what meals? Yeah, but once you've bought your meals for the week, they're set in front of you, aren't they? Whatever you bought, you're going to eat. No. No. Right, let's let it warm up. Remove the what do you want to eat tonight conversation. Pick and choose is easier than making an entire meal plan for the week. Yeah, and it stops you thinking, fuck it, I can't be bothered, we'll just go to X. No, no rally today, Auntie. I'm about to drive it in here and see if it'll pass its inspection. Oh, you idiot. Why did it... No, wait. I didn't have the handbrake down. Why is it not reversing suddenly? I don't like this. Oh, the choke's out. That might help. Right, blower on. Let's clear the windows. car's having trouble breathing. So was I when I saw it struggling. Seems like a naively implemented check what bolt you're trying to interact with, yeah. Right, choke's out. Good. Okay, so now it should reverse. Alright, windscreen's clearing. Do the lights both work? Is that 2 or please say that I've not got a light out? Please. Alright, the thing that I'm worried about this failing on is rear seats. Because it just doesn't have any, because you can't put rear seats in without the... with the roll cage in. Alright, people who haven't played my winter car in the past. Does it pass or does it fail? Prediction. Only people that haven't played it, because there might be some people noticing something. Augur, welcome to the stream, says pass. Hello, Mr. Man. Hello. Yes, I would like an inspection.
Mennäänpä kahtomaan.
Kelly says pass. Paula says fail. Are you refusing to answer the question?
Onko siihen nimmari ruuvimensseli?
I know, it's the 90s, everybody had real figures back then. That is not true, that's the decade of heroin chic. Be nice with it, mate, come on. I know it's a bit banged up, but actually it failed once on bodywork, didn't it? Have I got the back bumper on? Did I lose the back bumper at one point? Okay, I've got the back bumper. Come on, pass. If this passes, we do the rally on the upcoming Saturday.
Miksi mä edes teen tätä?
Just give me the good news, mate.
Turvallisia kilometrejä.
Not sure how it's possible, but your car passed the inspection. No thanks to fucking Alkarion and his expensive, terrible... wheel alignment. Friend, I absolutely appreciate it. Let me just get it in writing. Ooh, no faults whatsoever. Lovely. Thank you, friend. If you could not call me 3 days before the rally next time, I'd like that. Good. Right then. Am I going to be able to take this back to Alkarion's? Oh shit, I need to go fast. Oh shit, ass and balls. Quick. What do you mean? Go. I need to go back to Alkarion so I can put it back in the garage at 4, but it's currently 3 o'clock. I'm not going to get there. Welcome. It's alright, that was intentional. Welcome to the stream, Dark. I need to get to Alkarion's and quick sharpish because it's the only place I can park the car overnight where it's warm. We've used Turku Drift as a stream title before, right? No, alas. It is brilliant, though. Oh, that was a fucking Augur screaming and shouting in the pub. That frightened me then. 6-4, good afternoon. Augur, you were right. Kelly, you were right. Good work. I'm going to go on the main road for this. I don't usually like taking anything on the main road, but we're going to actually start using the roads in this game for once. I'm taking too long, aren't I? It's 5 past 3 already. Don't spin out, don't spin out. It's actually road legal now. If the police are here and stop me and just doing busy body bollocks, then I'm not gonna make it. There's the clock, look. 4:15. 4 IRL minutes? It might be, but if I have any slip up or any accident, then I'm fucked. Like if I went on the back road and cousin was parked horizontal. So the main road is the challenge. We should be fine, yeah. Still. Busy bees, they're everywhere. Them tricky bees. I forgot I've got 5th gear. Steady! No, don't dance. Not in game. The car's still pulling to the right because of that tricky Alkarion bastard. Half of the time to get to Alkarion has already been used up. Stop pulling to the right. If I end up in a ditch, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go drive by Futufon and see if I accidentally did commit a war crime. I did a bad thing when they refused to give me my job back on Wednesday. Oh. I think we're fine. Okay, no police. That is... Will you fucking idiots? Turn off your lights. This is out of control. Yeah, we've made it. We're fine. 140 streak. It shows how shows extreme bravery when it's this cold. 140 streak. Wait, what was that? Was that kilometres per hour? I've got a cat brake. Alright, we've made it, I think. I don't think he's going to close. He's going to close in 15 minutes, but if I'm there, he can't close. Oh, the watch streak. Which sounds like 140 streaks. Christ, they'd be like bullets. Alright, made it to Alkarion's. Lovely. You know what? I'm genuinely... Not having the house has improved this game. I feel way more a part of the community. I need, like, spending more time in town, which means we're spending more time near the shops and near Sothan and near all of that stuff. Alright, I'm going to let it run for a bit because I've had to put the engine on and off a little bit. There you go, Reaps. Right, I'm going to read that now, Paul. I was on the road. We had this school-wide trivia competition where everybody was split up and they were asking all these questions that nobody knew. So everyone was saying pass, and then the question came up, what do you call a path between two mountains? And the person said path, and the teacher said, like, pass on the question, or is that your answer? I hope he said, no, I don't know. I missed out on the points. Salty on 150, good work. That's 2 of you now on 150. So they did do that, that's brilliant. I burnt the house down, Scuff. This is not my finest hour, but... Alright, tomorrow then, we'll come back here and we'll get the car rally ready. I don't like the front, I think it looks dog water, but that's a nice car, isn't it? Mafia 2 Definitive Edition is free on Prime. It's like things have just come full circle. Everybody, go and get Mafia 2. It's genuinely very good. And it's free. What do you want to do for the rally press? So for the rally, it's currently in its inspection passing, but I obviously need the bucket seats and the racing harness legally. I've got the rally steering wheel, and I'm going to install the tack and a twin-barreled... That's on. I left the ignition on then. Tell by the radio. I've got a twin-barrel carb to go on as well. And, as I was about to say, we also have... Let's get this warming up. Brand new ignition and alternator. It was free in March last year, that's when you got it, but you've not played it yet. Oh god, what's wrong with you? Choke out? Please start, don't be a bitch. Sorry, kitten. Right. So these are my new... Please idle and don't stall. Choke out, are you going to idle now? Fucking hell, fire! I'm freezing to death here. Sorry, that was far too loud. Right, let me go warm up. I know a new alternator and start, but I was worried about the car not starting, so I got a new alternator and a new starter. So we're going to have to start trying to work out what these new oils are as well, because the old oil, that's not a thing anymore. It's all despawned. Now we've got new oils. Shouldn't have mentioned oil, so fancy he's just pricked up. Right, let's have all the electrics off. Lights off. Okay, choke out. Is that a sex joke or an American joke? Why would I make a sex joke so then? I'm a partially grown adult. Oh, the fucking temperature was turned all the way down to cold. No, that was the direction. Does seem to be warming up though. Alright, car is returned home safely. That's not concerning, is it? And then it stalled again. What the fuck is wrong with the sorbet today? It wants to move, that's what's wrong with it. No, it stalled again. Fuck me, what? Sorbet. Any more of this and it's not going to start again. It's got any interior lights? It does actually. Did I put my belt on? Yeah. Alright, we need to get to town and fast, otherwise I'm going to thirst to death. The handbrake? That's not, it's the lights that are on. I always get confused there. I always drive around swinging your axe like a man. Why is the car not warming? Oh, I hate being going through this fucking rubbish every time when the sorbet won't warm up. Hang on. Acting like a madman. It's curious to see what the cops say if they pull you over. I wonder if you stood there with an axe in your hand while doing a breathalyzer test in this game, whether or not they say anything about it. Come on, body temperature. Rise. Come on, sorbet. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. So, please. Sorbet. No. That was a death shiver. Don't end like this. I can't die. Now I'm worried that the temperature's not all the way up on the car. Oh, it isn't. Is it? I can't fucking see. The temperature wasn't on. Oh, you idiot. This might be fatal. I need to get to town and fast. I mean, the windows are defrosted. Nah. Please don't die, because I just didn't realise I'd not put the... That's another death rattle. Body temperature, please, have the tiniest sliver of colour. This could be it, you know. I'm not being dramatic either. There's nowhere to stop along the route either, is there? I could get out and have a quick run about. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This might be the mistake that kills me. Come on, warm up. Please. It might be too cold for this to work, though. There we go. Okay. There's nothing in life that can't be cured by a couple of star jumps. Wait, that's going to make me crazy thirsty, though. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Let's take the edge off the thirst slightly. Okay, back in. Is the heating working now? Yeah, alright. Heating's working now, the concern is thirst. Put that in a bottle to keep you warm. I needed to stop it from I needed it to stop me from thirsting to death. We'll be home soon, I promise. We'll be alive, kitten, it's fine. But don't ask me to promise. It's not like I've got any beers or anything in the back either, is it? Because I'm a fucking recovering alcoholic. That's Auntie's house, isn't it? If it was Scotty's, I could have gone down there and used his tap. I don't think Trim's got a tap. We might be alright just going to town now. I think we're safe. But sprinting and running about makes you thirsty. If I had a horn, I'd blow it for Trim's house. Cars not warming up when they should do. It's going to be the thing that kills me. Your GPU hook, your games average. Your games average, what across all of your games is 119.8 locked at 120, and my Winter Cars average is 86. It's not the best, is it, in its current state? Apparently, it's because of Unity, because of the old version of Unity it's built on. It can only utilise one core of your CPU properly. So the older your CPU, the more likely you are to not crack fucking 15 frames. And it's not perfect for everybody, is it? Even the beefiest PCs. What was you saying, Cats? Was it Cats or Bear was saying it would be a monster? It would be too much of an undertaking for a single developer project to move it to one of the newer versions of the engine. Okay, we've survived. We're alright, we're good. Dread to think how close I was at one point there to freezing to death. I got too close. Lovely. She's plugged in. We're fine. Are these walls orange or like terracotta or sand coloured? I've just fucking noticed something. There are 2 coloured walls in this apartment. Can you name me the 2 colours if anybody's observant? And, is he in? Sothan's hat. Also 2 very similar colours. Right, midstream break though. Let's put the radio on. What's on next?
Hello.
Hello. Both it's someone has to use a different system for his visual scripting, so he'd have to redo all the stuff he's already had in place for my summer car. I think I am fat scuffed, but the house is burnt down and the I fancy having a nice. There's a good view. Beautiful. The house is burnt down and I can't get to the scales, so we don't know how much. Green and poo, green, brown and gold. A scale at the apartment would be good. Maybe the flea market lady will sell us it. Right, nobody answered my trap question, so there's nobody in charge of the midstream break. If it's perfect, everybody gets a gold star. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Up to the sofa. Look at that. Gold star for everyone. Beautiful. Did the phone ring while I was away? Did anybody hear it? Assuming the bill's been paid. Right, welcome back. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do tomorrow, actually. We'll go empty the shit truck. Start making some money. Put your gold star up your ass. Paula says Professor Peppy. Auntie says Professor Peppy. Shaggy Dan says Twisted Fruit. Chaz says protein. Protein at my age? It's deadly. Oh, it's got really fucking sharp pain in my behind my temple. I'm gonna die. Schmitz, good morning, says boring lemonade. 6-4 says Aldi level cola. Kittens. Oh, it's the electric bill, that's fine. Kitten says fizzy orange. Pig Bennis, welcome to the stream. I'm alright. It's the My Summer Car version of protein. It's moose meat, yeah. I'm sick of this mini bike refusing to stand up. Salty says a ginger beer. Fucking stand up, stay up. Actually, that's probably better having it went against there, right? Phone, please, play the game. Okay, it is plugged in. I need to wait until 9 AM tomorrow, don't I? There's no point chopping logs, because we don't have any logs to chop. Alright, tomorrow, first we'll get up early. We'll need to get up for 9. We'll go and empty the shit truck. Empty that sewerage tank. Then on the main road, all the way down to that one, and then we'll hopefully be back at Alcarion's in time for it to start getting the car ready. Tea time? It's a bit early, isn't it, Cutin? Do I like what, Pig Dennis? What's the setup? What's the punchline? Go on. Imagine I'd said yes. What's the big punchline? Oh, it's a streamer. Never heard of said person. Well, look at him like that, fuck it. I don't know what to do. Is the kill you done? We could maybe do some bottling. Still. The answer. You know what? I got 1 this week. Who's putting the kettle on? I lifted Trim's tail yesterday. You can do it. It is full of protein, actually, Chaz. Yeah. I'm gonna do one of them people that drinks protein shakes and stuff at a really high level, but does no exercise. They're like parodies. Parodies what? Yeah, think the Kilyu's ready. We're going to Sothan. Is Sothan in? No, that would be good actually. That'd give us a nice little bit of something to keep ourselves busy. Can't think of a Thanks, Sothan. Speaking of which, let's just have a bit of a stretch. There we go. The apartment is very tidy. I respect the attitude. Yeah, it drives me mad when things are messy in this. Yeah. Looking like I'll make a nice profit on niche sports betting this next couple of weeks. Won't bore with the details, but basically the equivalent of you knowing DCL is injured, the bookie not knowing, and betting on literally any other lead striker to score. How did you end up with such inside knowledge? If you like the apartment, you should check out the house. Chaz. Piss off. this is good. Been wondering, speaking of DCL and yourself 6-4, if Sheffield United had won at Wembley instead of Sunderland, do you reckon Kyle Walker or DCL would have... It feels like they'd have picked Sheffield United over Burnley and Leeds. Piss on. Piss on. I feel like Walker would have, yeah. I don't know how connected to Sheffield United Calvert-Lewin is. Okay, I'll be back for marbles, maybe for golf. Also, about to head out for groceries. Chazzing. By the way, after golf, Bobble League tonight. We're making our grand return. It's not a game anyone has to buy. It's something that's done in Discord, and you will all enjoy it. Still talks that Walker might be back here next season if wages can wait, which would be nothing but block Sariki's development. Is he back? Who's injured on Sariki? Is he at left wing? Is he left winger? Is he, or a fullback? Right. I think we can maybe sleep. Right wing back. That's it. Yeah. Is he that young? Walker did look slow, I must say. Good player though. Would the reminder work now to play? No. It's got to be around the time of marbles. Alright, let's go to bed. I don't think I'm going to need to sleep that long. I'll be able to sleep that long, but I can at least go and prep. Oh god, that was terrible. Now what am I going to do until 9 AM? That's the thing. What reminder works now? I'm well up to the possibility of forgetting something major as usual. True! Everybody stretch. If Sothan could be in, that would be good, but I think it's a little bit too early. Tell you what I could do. I do need to do it, because I forget. Ooh, hello leaflets. Alright, let's go have a little walk around town. Got time to kill. Oh yeah, what's a Striach? Anton Striach? Oh, you're different. No, you're just young. I do like a little morning leaflets. It's nice to not be in tool mode. If I put it in tool mode now... That's not tool mode, W. Burke. Look. It is, it's tool mode. Interesting. I just realised 6-4, I could have just thought what position Kyle Walker plays in and then... Alright, that was not my finest moment. Stretch with an E in it. It's a southern version. You're going to be like Martin and just make up pronunciations of other things and say that's the Yorkshire pronunciation. Just pulling them out of his ass. He just puts like weird letters in stuff and says, there you go, Yorkshire impression. You threatening Chaz that he has to be here for Bobble League? Tomorrow, when we're all sat ready for Fresh to launch, and the server won't work, and it says it's going to be another hour, we'll just sit and play Bobble League all night. Oh, it's quite pleasant. No engine noise, no music. Just a nice, pleasant walk around town before a busy day. 53% turnout. You can see, is that big or small? That sounds quite big, doesn't it? SNP must be so proud of their massive independence numbers. I fucking I'll keep tabbing out. It does feel big for locals, yeah. That was a weird day, wasn't it? It just goes to show that it was exactly what we predicted with the 2024 election. Now, it was no major love for Labour, it was just the opposition punishing the Tories. Now the Tories are the thing. We're seeing the real results coming through. Considering it's a big election, 53 is shit. This is basically a no, we don't want independence referendum 2. Or get to fuck for it. What were the results up there? Like, vague temperature results, I should say. Temperature reading, I should say. Okay, we've got leaflets to do at some point, that's fine. This is keeping the wolf from the door in terms of rent. Lovely, right. Still too early. What are we going to do? 3 hours to kill. It would be nice if... Let me just make sure he's not changed this. Because this used to make fatigue go up, if you remember, and it was a way to control what time of day it is, but it doesn't do it anymore. Maybe teletext? No, still not. Alright. We are kind of rudderless at the moment. Can't just sit here and wait for phone calls, can we? God, this is a depressing sight, look at that. Sothan woke up from a dream similar to this with a big smile on his face. SNP get no winning vote, but if you combine the Tories and Reform, they would beat out the SNP in a lot of areas, and Labour areas are still quite strong. So while the SNP may look like the winner, I think it's kind of going, yeah, we don't want an independence referendum, but we can decide which party we like more than you. Ah, lovely. Hate for the out-group elections. I just love them. Can't make another bucket. Auntie, that's true. That would be a good use of our time, actually. Just go and knock up another Keelyu batch. But the problem is I can't fucking sell the stuff fast enough because Sothan's never home. Imagine if I just threw that back and accidentally drunk it and the problem came back. Yeah, let's go buy some new ingredients for Keelyu. Yeah, no, that's how you spell it, yeah. Take the old sorbet out. I do need to save as well. Yeah, we'll get this set up, then I'll save, and then it should be about time for us to start our day. It's all that coffee I drank when we was getting the inspection done. It's genuinely fucked me down the line. So I've had a nice long sleep if it hadn't been for that. It is anti-air, so I have to go get the ingredients to make some more. Just drive to clear the windscreen. Is it the choke that's still out? It was out, it's not out now. I could take leaflets and do them while we're on the shit truck route, but maybe we'll just do the right thing. Sugar wine, yeah. You make it with yeast and sugar and water. Apparently it's a big part of or it's a common thing to find in Finland, in rural Finland, or it was at the time. Illegal sugar wine. Sure, it tastes delicious. Mindright's had this pipe dream that you could flavour it somehow in this game, but we've still not found out a way to do it if it's possible. If anybody knows, please don't tell me. Yeah, everybody's got their own variant of it, right? Let me just check if I've been paid. I might start getting unemployment through, or housing benefits. And I forgot to go check if Futufon had burnt down as well. We're heading that way. Good. So that's rent, right? And we're all fine. Martin, nobody likes you. Antagonising for something to do at 5 AM.
Haista vittu.
Hei, siinä sä oot.
There you are, I'm writing a dictionary and you would fit the redneck section perfectly.
Kuuntele nyt. Eiku kuuntele nyt. Hei, mä teen sanakirjan.
Salty, I'm made to make illegal sugar wine. You've not seen anything? Ooh. Okay, so that's for automatic. Don't know what any of these do. These are brand new. I'm going to miss the old oil canister. Gone now. I guess we'll just work out what these do, because I'm not great. They're not overflowing with oil knowledge. If you know, please don't tell us or hint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're playing the game properly. Salty, please come back. I mean, I have got time to kill, but still. A little bit of respect. Hey, I tell you what, while she's fucked off. I haven't actually checked if they've put toilets in yet. Should do this every update, shouldn't we?
Voi saatana.
I've got to race her back before she gets to the tilt. No! They're different engines. There's different gearboxes, different engines, different transmissions, all sorts. Martin's awfully cocky for someone who's been stuck at a service station for months, isn't he? Like Alan Partridge. Yeah, it might be. But I don't know whether there's different, I said transmissions. I don't know whether different gearboxes would... I don't know. Maybe it's like situational stuff. Maybe there's like a rally oil or something, I don't know. But oil is something you've got to be very careful with, right? If you put the wrong one in, you're shot. Would be ashamed if you killed the engine, because that's the thing. But like, if you put the wrong oil in, this sounds really loud. If you put the wrong oil in, you'd need to drain it. But if you had the engine running, I wonder if you could damage. I mean, it'd probably do the head gasket no good. The carb would probably. I don't know. No, the carb's not oil, is it? It's air and fuel. I don't know, yeah, I don't like the sound of it. Also, I've not changed my head gasket in a while, which is something that made me very nervous. It sounded different. Maybe? I don't know, yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to test this. We might just have to test this, just trial by fire. What are they called? It's called like silver, red and blue or something. I think, Auntie, one of the fastest ways to tell if you've got the wrong oil in this game is if the car's on fire. And then you've not got the right oil in, or not enough. Watch the TV for what? Oh yeah, there is an advert for it. Yeah, you're right. Trouble is I don't speak Finnish. Wait, is that... Why is it orange again? Been a commercial on there for ages, yeah. Alright, we'll learn... I know Bear's sat right there, but we'll learn Finnish just for better translation. I admire your dedication. So thank God, yeah. God, this song's so loud. No. What time is it? Alright, 2 hours until Razor opens up. Press one to piss in it just for that look. Red line, blue line, silver line. A little bit of Jitten's charm. The song is so fucking loud. It just makes shit up with the translations. Right then. Yeast. In. Sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lid on. Bubbles. Not Michael Jackson's Monkey, actual bubbles. Why would you do this to Sofa? He's killed me with an axe in the past. He fucking deserves it. Come on, bubble. He's getting pissed to a different level. Bubble! Okay, you were... well, we did get him back slightly, that's true. But he, if you think about it, paid my way in the rally. Have I just spent so much money that I can't afford to get the shit truck emptied? You fucking idiot, Stubbler. God, it's a good job you're handsome. Oh, you idiot. We're going to have to get some out of the cash machine, aren't we? Bollocks. You know what? We're saving. Let's save. Yeah, we're saving. Then I'll come back in, and a little bit of time will have passed, and hopefully it's time for Razor to open, get the shit truck emptied, set off to town, do 3 shit sucks back in time to get to Alcarion's before he closes. Fucking chance. And then we're getting the car rally ready for next week. Yeah, this game's better with the house burnt down, and I'm not kidding. Significantly better, in fact. It just feels more, I don't know, you feel like you're more part of the town. Still, again, you never go anywhere near the South Road, which is annoying, but... backing up the save. And I'm never backing up the save so I can fix any of my mistakes. If I die, I die. It's permadeath constant. My winter car is not responding. Oh, it sounds like it's responding. Okay, we're alright, we're fine. Yeah, I back up the saves in case there's any, like, if I fall through the map or something tragic. Oh shit, yo, it's... Did you fucking see that? Did you see what I just saw? Jesus, my heart was in my mouth after I made that kill you joke then. There must be a check the second you log in. Whew. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Be calm, be calm. It's 8 AM. I did not need a jump scare like that. Right, quick shower just to get the crust off, and then let's go get in the shit truck. Whew. My entire fucking world fell to pieces for a split second. It was only on screen for like 3 frames, but I went through the last, 2 hours of gameplay trying to work out what could have caused it. It's fine. Double back to see if I could see it. What did I not see? When I first loaded back in and walked out of the bathroom door, there was bottles all over the floor. As if I was massively drunk, and I was worried that when I tipped that kill you out, I drank it. But it must do a check and then adjust from the default state. This is fucked. That was... I didn't need that. I've been having a good stream so far. Okay, what time is it? By the time I've been in the shop and got some cash out, I should be okay. Cold there though, again. Right, let's go make some money. Might put a little juice in the truck as well. Don't know if I'm going to be able to have enough time. Maybe we'll have to just get these shit suits done and drive it home, but that's fine. Come on, pressure. Oh, I've got a minute. No alerts are muted. That'll have been from when I was doing the backup, won't it? Right, nearly there. I think we can drive now. I think he's turned down the brake pressure a lot. It feels a lot quieter than it used to be. Or he's turned up the engine noise. Lovely. Press 1 to knock Binimimimit off his bike on the way to work, off his little sledge. Who needs him? He actually will be around soon, won't he? What time's he open? And again, who opens a pub at 9 AM on a Tuesday? In minus 70 weather or something. Yeah, he's not in yet. He's probably in a heap. Bear's out to work. Look, no Gwynblade or Mina though, they're in bed. You know what the elderly are like. Bone idle. Simulate, welcome to the stream. The Irish. Well, the finish, honestly. I don't know why I check both sides when I'm driving this shit truck through there, because if anything did crash into us, it'd be their problem, not mine. 2/3 of a tank. Do I want to be sat here filling this thing up for... Nah. I'll just risk it. What's the worst that could happen? This is the part in the best of where I cut to the worst thing happening and it leading to my death. You know what I should do with some of them kill you balls, seeing as we've got so many and Sofan just doesn't buy anymore because he's an idiot. Should fill up some water, shouldn't we? To have out on the road with us like a packed lunch. We'll take 800 out. I want to take £1,000 out then, but I got cold feet. Have I done this right? Lovely. Alright, we can afford to go to Razors now, who should just have opened. Lovely. Tried to change gear and accidentally swore. That's a sign of age, I think. Is it the first time in this game you've thought of the revolutionary idea of taking a bottle of water with you out? It is actually, this whole time. But if you think about it, before now I had a crippling alcohol addiction and that was the thing that I was taking with me, a crate of beer everywhere. But now I'm a changed man. I can get sated from water pumps. Well water, you might say. But the trouble is, you have to have the Kiryu bucket empty, and then fill a bunch. But it also says Kiryu instead of water, so you have to fuck about organising it. It did simulate, yeah. The playthrough's back up. Bear. Your side of the road, please. You picked Gwynblade up. Where was Gwynblade? Yeah, the playthrough works again now, thankfully. And I prefer the game, it turns out, if you exclusively use the house. The apartment. For some reason, it just feels better. I don't know why. A bit less driving, because this game is... Compared to the first game, there is too much just constantly driving in this one, I think. And it cuts down on it a bit. God, I'm so ready. I'm so ready with the klaxon. We can all see it coming, can't we? Is it possible to get an impressive screenshot of the shit truck? Is that an impressive screenshot of the shit truck? It's not bad. Alright everybody, brace yourselves. It's time to see the most exhilarating and exciting character in the entire game. Razor. Hello. You alright? Heyo. Yeah. I'd like you to take my shit and make me pay for it. Yeah. 1,600? Don't be like that. Alright, I'll pay it. Thank you. How much do you make from shit sucking? There's what, 5? 2 in town and 3 on the East Road, and there are what, 1,200 each? So you make, what's that, 6 grand? That's not bad, is it? You're still making like 4.5 grand profit. Got to pay for your own fuel as well.
Hello to my friends.
That was that weirdly adorable from Romya. Dougie, good morning. Hello. You picked a good time to join, as I'm sure you can tell. How's that for you?
Haista passi.
It's oddly good timing. Lovely, let's go make some money. Car's passed its inspection now. So, now we can make money. We're going to go make money. And on the upcoming Saturday in the game, if I've got everything right, we're going on our first rally. And I am starting to get more nervous. Because there's no such thing as reloading saves or anything in my winter car. So every rally is the only rally we've got for that 2 weeks. And if I fuck it up on the first corner, another 2 weeks before the next one. This is the one that was open to be subbed, right? Is it there? Yes. How do? You alright, am you?
Ei saatana.
See, why do all this lot get to have all their cars parked out here and their cars aren't got electric block heaters or anything? Bullshit. Like, why can't I go and steal Mindrate's block heater? Steal everything else he owns. Oh no. Get in there, lovely. I don't know if we're going to make it to start working on the car, you know. But getting all these shit stuff done isn't going to work because we need the money, right? Because now we're actually at the rally point. It's about saving up enough for the upgrades, like get the new radiator and stuff, which I think is always important. Like the first major update, there's a better flywheel, more racing carbs, there's racing camshafts and all sorts now. Because there's a full catalogue full of racing parts, and now Alcarion sells a lot of upgrades as well. Like endless torment of putting money in Alcarion's back pocket. So then, you don't have to have a winning lottery ticket or anything, do you? We can be trusted. Just because my surname's Loppy, it doesn't mean I'm a bastard of any kind of flavour. Not falling for that, no, it was worth a try. I miss our phone calls in the morning, so then. Fucking 2 AM giving me a ring. I need to get a lift home from the pub, I fucked it.
Okei, tosta oikein paljon.
Yeah, thank you. See that rope behind your back? The rope was your idea. Don't put that on me. Fair enough, I was the one that ruined your life and dragged you to that decision, but that doesn't mean that the rope was my idea, so then thank you very much. Burning fuel, aren't I? Cheers, mate. Give us a ring next time. Sure you will. Ring the apartment this time, though, because something happened to my house and I don't know what it is. Are we below the halfway mark on fuel? Nah, we're alright. On the road again.
Voi saatana.
I felt happy enough to sing then. Very brief. shouldn't have been throttling. Right, belts on. Handbrakes off. Radio turned up. Camera off. Bye. Imagine if we actually did every journey in this game without the camera or the microphone on, so we could all get a break from my voice. This game's quite pleasant if there isn't, well, anybody talking all over it. Right, fuel should be fine. We're going to go main road now. Actually, tell you what, we'll go past Futufon and see if anything happened to it. Do you reckon he's created a fully burnt down version of the factory? Because he should if he hasn't, because that would be a brilliant way for the player to accidentally screw themselves, like with the house and the apartment. If you could accidentally burn down your place of work. Topless, if that's not a thing, make it a thing. We're about to find out whether it is a thing. Ah, this is the life. Right, speaking of time scale though, I tell you what, if I go all the way to the, like we plan to do, go all the way to the south one, there is only one near Alkarion, so if I get close to that, then Alkarion should stay open and we can work on the car. You know, today it's motherfucking Friday, stay on the road. It is. The worst day of... There should be more Thursdays, I think. Actually, no, not today, because tomorrow's fresh. I'm assuming the fresh command hasn't gone lower, hasn't gone to hours. Because the days one only started on 25 days, right? So the fresh counter might say 25 hours now. Not yet, cats, no. I'm in like the northwest of the map. East, I should say. I'm cresting the corner, so it won't be long. Still says in a day. Alright, maybe it says in 23 hours or something. Turn of the hour. I've remembered double stream races, by the way. So I don't need reminding yet. But yeah. If the reminder stops me from forgetting... No, don't do it, Cats. Let's have our fun. I reckon Cats is that guy that sits at a pub table when everybody's having an interesting conversation and just Googles all the answers and everybody's just like, oh, right, and just stops. Then we end up back in small talk territory. Yeah, I'm coming up to Futufon in a moment. I would never. Boom. God, I just used a cat's quote on cat. Anyway, 4 rounds of Chaos Mode tonight just to make Chaz regret joining golf a lot more lately. What was golf like last week anyway? I don't think I've had a chance to speak to everybody. I say the fact you've not died yet shows how much you learned from my summer. It really does. I'm confused about it. It felt bad for a while. As if it was a flaw with the game, but I think now I've actually started, got out of that, parts grinding phase and I'm actually progressing. It feels a lot better. But it's because for a while then, the fact I was still alive I likened it to Bilbo's quote about bread and butter. And for not 20 minutes to go, you almost get T-boned. That was 20 minutes ago, yeah. There was an even closer one the other day. I got slammed into the side of the saw there. But I cannot die in the next month. It's just... it's not burnt down. Nope, it's fine and everybody's turned up for work. I bet Santa or one of them grassy bitches behind me turned the oven off. I can't afford to die because my plan was this whole time, if I die, then all of my spare time will go, and all of my like best of working time, everything will have this open in the background, slowly re-earning all the car parts. But now, because they're fresh, I'm fucked. Definitely got to add it, yeah. Golf was fine, yeah? Was it good? Mediocre. You can anti-air, and I did for a while, but it's incredibly repetitive. You're just packing boxes for a mobile phone company that makes chargers, like a Nokia alternative. And I got sacked because I went to prison and didn't turn up. I just passed my probation period as well. I've also been sacked as a taxi driver. Which court? The Bilbo one about bread. Yeah, butter spread too thin. Chaz, welcome back. There he is. Nobody tell Chaz that we were talking about him while he was gone. The swelling might go down one day. Right, we're here. Next one. God, I love the music in this game so much. I usually park this way here, but a bit more FCI if we did. Do you reckon that's far enough? Is that far enough, mate, you reckon? You look like somebody I know. Prepping dog food. It's not far enough, is it? I'm gonna risk it. Be nice if it was, though, because this is a real awkward bastard to park at. So let's just pull it out before I get it starts. Nowhere near close enough, is it? Let's just be hopeful. It might be. Yeah, fuel's still above half. It's actually... it's not bad. Alright, and it's 12:30 as well. We should be fine. It's not that bad, it's just human shit. There's no chances. I wonder if I can push the shit truck. You ready for some My Summer Car Physics where it goes to the moon? We are pushing it. Very fucking slowly. Yeah, no, there's no chance. Alright, let's just adjust. Sorry mate, I fucked it. What's the phrase? Measure once, measure twice, cut once. Here I am on my second cut, which is apparently not the deepest. turns. Ah, fuck, it's Martin. Sorry, everybody, it's happened. Ah, we had a good stream while it lasted. Martin, welcome to the stream. Shit, what am I doing? I've buzzed this up big time. Should we have the 28 time emote in Discord? No, because this is where that Bob Catter guy ends up like massively disgraced, and we have to quietly get rid of it. It's always a risk with the politician. I think he's already a bit of a joke figure over there anyway. Isn't he? Martin, good afternoon. I should be alright, shouldn't I? We'll be fine. Sorry, mate. It took me about 2 attempts to get that. If that happens, then get rid. But until then, somebody will find some reason and they'll be like, "Oh, you've got this politician on there. Do you realise he's X, Y, Z? Why is it so cold?" Apparently. Cheers, mate. Thank you. I'm gonna warm up for a second. Woo! Bit parky. Wait, you're the guy that was wandering around my grandma's garden yesterday. You wanted 1,000 blossoms to bloom, for fuck's sake.
Duran is Shagger.
Oh, I remember the simpler times when we just used to wander around calling Wayne Rooney that, and it was fine. Those were the days. Still calling him that instead. Thank you. Right, let's go. So, next one is the tricky one. But all we have to do is be good at my winter car. Is Kalina great? Might be. How old's Rooney? Isn't he like 5 years older than us? In his early 40s, won't he, I reckon? Might not even be that. 38, 39 maybe? That's how I imagine Cheeky when he's not streaming. He's just sitting in a plastic garden chair outside in a blizzard, smoking and drinking and swearing. Yeah. And walking around my grandma's garden. "40, yeah. Not yet then, I wouldn't say. Bit of a tight turnaround, to use a very vulgar phrase for this. Some songs on this radio are too loud. Hey, shitty Siddles, he'll be in bed, won't he? That okay. Been up all night. If he could call for logs, that would cheer me up slightly. No point in beeping past Sothan's old house, he doesn't live there anymore. Right, don't get swiped by the train. They might have all but removed the danger in this, but it definitely still exists. If it exists, we need to be careful about it. Right, 24 minutes remaining. I am still remembering that Stream Races is double points this week. So as of yet, there's no pink name available. Press 1 to help cousin. Actually, no, don't press 1. If you press 1, I'm ignoring it. Fuck that guy. Bitch! It's alright, luckily nobody did it. Adam, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good afternoon. Car's nearly rally ready. The upcoming Saturday, we're rallying. Steady! Adam, are you well? Great today. How are you in chat? I mean, I'm sensational as always, but chat, a ragged mess of waifs and strays as always. desperately fighting with the urge to... No, desperately struggling in an attempt to say something of meaning and failing. Now, before you respond to that, everybody, consider it whether or not it's false. Exactly, Chess. Right, we're close enough to Alkarions. He should stay open now, but if we're fast enough, we won't need him to. It's 2 PM. As I've discovered now, there's actually a clock in the shit truck. Oh, I've fucked the approach here a little bit. That should be good, if anything, a little too close. Let's just assume it's perfect and act accordingly. Oh no! You alright, am ya? That's the jacket that Augur's wearing, Auntie. He's not bleeding. It's just his eye biz. This genuinely has been 2 of the most productive streams I think I've ever had in this entire series. Hello? And I think it's all because we burnt the house down. And I'm not like annoyed that we have to cross the lake again and then we went. For some reason, not having the shortcut to the house makes the game feel bad in some way for me. But not having the house at all, meaning I do less driving than that, somehow makes the game feel good. I'm not sure what the response is. So maybe we'll just never use the house in the future, on future runs when I die, which I'm not going to do anytime soon, because that would be catastrophic the day before fresh. Easy Green, good morning. Feeling bang up for this today. Aren't we, mate? Yes. What was weird? Chad's saying bums. It's a pretty normal Friday from where I'm stood. He breathed out the vape smoke and the screen breath came out. FCI. Well, for us Yorkshire folk, FCI. Does the fact it's Kronos make you more excited? Good question. Like, Kronos has never been the best. Appreciate it. Wait, that was only 1060. Why was that 1060 and not? Has he lowered the amount that? I swear that should somebody rewind the stream and see if it said 1060 and not 1200. Kronos has never been the best because it's not a progressive server. It's more like classic, where it just has like a fixed patch and you don't get to experience all the gear upgrading and stuff. But Kronos is stable as bumholes. Like, you can guarantee it will still be there in 15 years, whatever you do. Which, as a fresh player, you burn your 60s and look forward to the next one. But I don't know. The part of me is a bit. And do you know what Fresh doesn't do? Kronos doesn't do. It hasn't added the feature that Nostalria's pioneered and boasted about, where it shows you the online numbers. Like, all that does is make monster servers look cool and kill everything else. Neffa's welcome to the street. What? So it's been saying 1070, 1060 and 1060 for the last 3 shit trucks. That is good research at pace. Good work. Neffa's welcome to the street. I wonder what he's done there. So it's low. I wonder if it's got like variable pricing now. Yeah, them online numbers are daft. Because Kronos always felt busier than every other server I've played on. purely because I didn't know how many people was on it. Like, it's such a simple trick. Oh. Sounds like one less program detail, the Chronos server. Exactly, Chaz, yeah. So do you know when you started to lose a bit of faith? Because, like, the population on Starfall or whatever was just trickling down and down and down, and you were like, I don't know how much I'm willing to commit to this, it doesn't look good. Never had that on Chronos. I never even considered fucking population on that server. Yeah, so I like that settle to answer your question. Part of me is like, feels like it'll be comfier. Strawberry kiwi watermelon, that's good. Surely it depends on the brand, right? Alright, what time is it? We've got about 20 minutes. Let's get some rally prep done, shall we? Put the radio in the backlots. He can fit it on. Why can't I fit mine on? Right, somebody pick a number 1 or 2. Sure, it's my first time in a private server, but I could significantly feel how much it was affected by the population falling off. Absolutely, yeah. So it's nice, it's just not a concern. Both gone for 2, so that's Finland FM you've picked. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Did I crack my knuckles directly to the microphone? That's good job me, that's not it. Whoa, the backlots has a horn. Anybody want a 2? Just gonna move it. God, it's hard to drive. Whoa, shit. It's hard to drive an automatic on mouse and keyboard. Just to hold W and then spam the gear change button. It's an absolute breeze on controller, but it's just getting your fingers in the right position on mouse and keyboard. Just do it like they do on the History Channel. Yeah, Ancient Aliens. Chaz wants 2. Don't say National Geographic on the day that David Attenborough's died. Right then, car passed its inspection earlier today, so now we need to put all of this crap on it and then it's rally ready. Where do we start? Let's start with the hard stuff first. The engine components. I've got a new starter and... no, wait. If I'm getting a new starter, then that means I'm going to be messing about with wiring, I think. And the ignition. Not new starter. A new starter and a new alternator. Do I want to be fucking about with wiring and relative tuning? If the ones I've got are working, then I might, because I'm not that familiar with... I've only built the engine once and I did it blind. A lot of it I was accidentally doing. So maybe I don't replace the alternator and the starter until these break. Yeah, that feels sensible. Just in case I bust something, because it's like 3 days until the first rally. What I do need to do... Right, genuine question. Yes, no, for anybody that plays this game a lot. Have you had a problem with paying for... I know you probably follow a guide to do this, but for those that don't follow guides, has anybody that doesn't follow guides paid dickhead over here to do a wheel alignment only to get it back and the wheels are about as unaligned as they can be? Because it's happened twice now. I've paid him to align the wheels and they could not be further from aligned, and I don't know what the problem is there. I don't know whether it's a me-specific bug, but it's a frigging waste of money, and I'm having to eye him in by eye. Don't call him Uncle Elkarion. I don't need you sexualising Elkarion. Only the real life one. Also, for those interested, we're slowly diagnosing the frame rate issue. I got rid of the massive pile of junk Look at the game, right? Smooth, nice 60. Not perfect, but close enough. Enter tool mode. Like a fucking slideshow. Sounds like a very My Summer Car thing to happen. It's infuriating. I didn't say you did, Martin. I'll never use that word. You're 40. It irks me that you can actually adjust this, even with this spanner, given it's in line. Look, the wheels are fully to the right, and it's classed as aligned. What word? I'm a grown adult. That pays bills. What am I going to do saying that word? At no place. Oh, I'm hungry. I should be fine. I'm tired as well. Alright, wheels I think should be aligned, but it's hard to tell when you're eyeing them in. Martin, thank you for the big bits incidentally. Don't know why I just put this away. Well, that's some rockers, isn't it? Genuinely, for those of you that are maybe that are playing this game and want to make it feel a bit more like the first game, for some reason, building the car here and not using the house feels more like My Summer Car than you would imagine. For some reason, the pacing's just correct. It's good. And chopping logs at Scotty's, or at Pigman's house, or whatever it's supposed to be called. It's so sweaty. Why is it sweaty? I think the reason it feels more like Alcarion's, it's more like the first game, is because it isn't like optimized. No idea. Oh, sweaty and I thought you meant me saying that it's better not having the house was some kind of sweaty gameplay tactic. I didn't realise I'm just very hot in game. Fucking hell. Okay, that's my bad. You've been using that word non-stop for the last couple of months, I just assumed. I wonder if you have to get rid of these dials to use the tack. I still can't work out where this fucking thing goes. It's got to be over here somewhere. That meant that this would be the perfect place for it. I really don't understand why this won't go on. Maybe you can't get one for the... Because we've got a rev counter, right? But this would have the adjustable shift light thing. What is your problem? Why have I got that on? I know it's a bit dark in here, but...
Satan.
What's the fucking problem here? Am I dumb? Again, maybe we have to take this off, but I think that needs bolts, doesn't it? Try flipping this off and replacing it. Oh, it's a screw in it. Going through the entire thing. I hate lounge music and jazz. I hate it. I don't know what, like, I oh, fucking hell, this won't even fail. I don't know what it is about it. It just irks me. The culture of it and everything. It just... no. Oh, I know it's chilling. I'm relaxing as a result of it, but it's just it's just a bit. I don't know. Yeah, like a weirdly over-the-top reaction to something. It just grinds my gears for some reason. Better. But why won't this fucking... Oh, I saw it then. There. Well, that's a unique position to have it. Okay. Does it need bolting in? Probably needs wiring. Oh, it's a screw as well. I kind of want to start the car, but I'm worried that I don't want it to be running. Maybe the electrics will show the shift thing. We need to tune that as well, don't we? Okay, fuck it, I'll start it. Feeling bold. Yeah, it's working. Trouble is I can't. Let me just adjust it down. I have to keep feathering the throttle though. Okay, that wants me to shift at 3,000 revs. That's done. What's that? 5? So let's shift at 6 maybe? No? I've obviously got a rev limiter. I mean, I can't sit and do it here, can I? It'll have to be when we're driving. So that is a light that tells you when you're reaching a certain rev count. Obviously, the higher it is, the more power you'll get out of every gear while you're shifting. Not more power, but you know what I mean, the more oomph. It's your problem. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm going to take the carb off now. Alright, car, you've done me proud there. Lovely. Tack is on. Didn't even need to wire it up. Alright, 6 minutes, and I still have remembered that we don't need a double stream races. If I forget and somebody successfully reminds me, pink name. What an offer from Studley. Shares out maybe in the next couple of minutes. So it is 10s, isn't it? And then 1-8, I think, on these stock chairs. Seats. Ten. Doesn't Sothan play saxophone? Yeah, you're thinking of former President William Clinton. From the Island Boys. Double stream races, Polar, it's true. Last week I had to leave early. Unless you're almost certainly making a joke, but just for everybody else. Last week I had to leave early. So I didn't have time for stream races, so we're rolling last week's point over to now. I forgot about the 19 new rules we instigated yesterday on stream. I'll have to eat these chips in the back, aren't I? No, wait, I thought I had some... No, they're in the shit truck, aren't they? Whoa. Yeah, 6-4, there's two new rules. There's the 6-4 rule, where... Well, first, there is the auger rule, where if a moose appears on screen, I aren't allowed to be the only person that spotted it. So it needs calling out if a moose appears on screen for it to count. And I've got to stay quiet. And... the 6-4 rule is that every marbles before a major competition, so let's Thursday for example, will be Portal Purgatory. Therefore everybody that finishes it get a point. So suddenly, right at the end, we could end up with like 6 points going all over the place. Did I pop this one out as well? 3 minutes. Have we already done it? That one is out, yeah, but where's... With Bill Clinton denying it. I didn't have sexual relations. Everybody condemn Martin heavily for me. As in, publicly now, not just in the main Discord. He's going to be sat there with his chest puffed out, isn't he? Right, 3 minutes to marbles and double stream races. Okay, I need 10. It's a shame, actually. Wait, I could get the car fully rally ready. Alright, if I'm fast, we're going fully rally ready. No, 10. Fully rally ready, fully rally ready. And then I can spend all weekend being like, car's fully rally ready. And everyone's like, what are you on about? And I'll be like, fully rally ready. And I'll be getting dragged into the ambulance and they'll be saying, what's wrong with you? I'll be like, fully rally ready. Just thought of your attempt. He's a slippery bitch is what he is. He oils himself up like Charles Bronson. Oh yeah, he's got you blocked, Auntie, unfortunately. We understand, but it's unfortunate. What time is it? Come on, I've got 60 seconds to get this stupid fucking thing on. Oh, sorry, briefly. Come on, the Ferrari ready? Nice. And is it 11? How could it have changed? 10s? Alright, still got time to get the car fully rally ready. Oh, where is it there? Still look at that. I can now officially announce, everybody, that the car has passed its inspection. It has the roll cage. It has the bucket seats. It has the racing harness. The car is now ready for the upcoming rally, and it is in 3 in-game days. So when we return on Monday, we're going to be rallying. This is where I turn up to the rally and I can't get the fucking car out. It's locked in Alkerion. Alkerion! I'm going for the weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Deal? For that guy. And for now, that's going to do it. Right, next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, we're playing this game non-stop till I get that junior gold trophy. And then we'll have a brief break and come back while we do the ice racing. For now, though, welcome to all the new followers. Thank you all for the bits, the subs and the hosts. You're all very lovely. I say hosts. Hosts haven't done anything on stream for 6 years. Thank you for the bits and the subs and the raids. Welcome to the new followers. Thank you all for your time spent here this afternoon. But now, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you fancy joining for marbles and stream races, stick around, because stream races is worth double points today. Sadly, whenever anything's worth double, the Greens win it, because approaching Eurovision, which a week today will be Eurovision marbles, the Greens are 12 points ahead, and Auger alone is 4 points clear at the top of the league. It's disgusting. I wonder if you would keep the garage door open if you sleep. Yeah, I always wondered that, if you could get locked in. Marbles and double point stream races. Lovely. Right, for those that don't know, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges take part at the end of every stream in a single run of marbles to determine who is the person of the century of the day. I always forget how dumb that phrase is, we repeat it so much. Imagine being the first time hearing that shit. If you would like to be the person of the century of the day and win the singular gold name in Discord, then you must simply type the password. I will give you a marble and your marble will do the rest. The password for today is... Rally Ready. couldn't fucking think of anything. For your main comments, Subber, I hope that roll cage will come loose during the rally and smack you in the back of the head. Cats, no need to shout. Alright, for today's marbles, we have Cats for the greens, Putin for the oranges, Satan for the oranges, Auger for the greens, Martin for the greens, Kelly for the greens, Schmitz for the oranges, Polar for the greens, Easy Green for the greens, 6-4 for the greens, Alcarion in green for the greens, Dougie for the greens, Auntie for the oranges, Lark, welcome to the stream, for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Bear for the greens, Azar for the greens, Lundios for greens. Whew. Tags like the Saviour for the oranges, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Monra for the oranges, Fisty, welcome to the stream, for the greens, Trim for the greens, and Azzy for the oranges. Double point stream races after this. Are we really rally ready? Right, 24 marbles into the race. First person picking up his oranges, we'll have a go. We have Cats, Kitten, Satan, Auger, Martin, Kelly, Schmitz, Polar, Easy Green, 6-4, Alcarion, Dougie, Auntie, Lark, Chaz, Bear, Azar, Lundios, Tagslack, Shaggydan, Mindrake, Fisty, Trim, and Azzy. 9 oranges and 15 greens. That's not good. Martin was top on mine with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a good job we've got something to look at in marbles, because Martin's picked a fucking stinker as usual. 3, 2, 1. Auntie, if you'd have been faster. I'm like HD ready, but not really HD. Right, this level out, everybody, you might look at this and you might... Fucking music, Kevin Sharp. You might look at this level and think, that's a cool looking level, look at that physics. Whoa, that's top. And for the most part, you would be right. But unfortunately, there's more level to come. Schmitz is currently in the lead for the oranges, 6-4's here, Lark's here. There's a lot of people up here at the moment. And Dougie is the green that takes the lead. Alcarion, the year of Alcarion. Right, everybody, get ready for the fun to take a screeching. Alcarion's got caught in the whirlpool. He's going backwards. Brutal. Polar in the lead then. Satan for the oranges. Can an orange do the unthinkable? Polar hits one of the bobbly bullshits. Now in the lead. Mindrake in the lead on this side. If Polar gets shot backwards... Oh, he got shot forwards. Mindrake went for exclamation mark, but... Ooh, Polar did get swapped back. Can Bear get his first point? After this, there's only 4 points remaining available. Satan gets shot forward. Polar shot forward again. Bear shot backwards. Polar's getting all green lights. Not the best. Is it going to be Bear or Polar? I'm trying to make this level I'm doing my best to make this level entertaining. It's difficult. Is Bear going to get his first points? Oh, Bear's missed. Satan's approaching. Can Satan get a tight angle, or is Bear going to take it here? Bear might cut too far inside. He does. Polar looks lost. Polar... misses it, and Bear gets his first point of 2025 at 6. Satan does get second for the oranges. Polar, that looked like you'd gone through that, Polar. Well, Bear is gilded for Fresh Day. I'm assuming that's the green rain. I'm tabbed out, giving Bear his first point of 2025. Bear, if you want to qualify for Eurovision, and if Santa, Cold Cuts, Time Splitters, Cellist, Mazak, or 12 want to qualify for Eurovision. You can still take Gwynblade's spot, but you need 2 points now to qualify. Big week next week there. Right, the Greens do get the point. 13 points clear at the top. Martin, I appreciate the green rain. And now, let's go into a double point stream races, which is a rollover from last week. Lundios, Kelly, Cats, Easy Grip. What are you lot doing? Chopped. Why is Trim being complicated over there on the side? I know Easy Green and I think Cats were down here as well. Lovely. Bear, congratulations. He looks shocked. For now, let's move over to 2 point stream races. Right, 2 rounds as usual. First round, the bonus point for this week and last week goes to the winner's team. Oranges win this, that would be good. Then we'll do the stubble round, where I will obviously win the Oranges a point. Then we will move on to golf, and after that, well, cards, and then Bobble League tonight, but then after that, fresh. Has it changed now? Hang on, I'm just going to nip into Discord. Has it changed to hours and not days? Oh, it still says in a day. Shit. Right. If you would like to join for round 1 of Stream Races to potentially win your team a bonus point, you must simply type the word race when I tell you. 3, 2, 1, go. Bang. Alright, we've got Alkira, we've got Kitten, you've got 30 seconds. Type the word race now. Race. Oh, it's Friday music. We've got Alkirion, Kitten, Shaggy Dan, Mine, 6-4, Cats, Fisty, Schmitz, Mindrake, Chaz, Easy Green, Tagslack, Satan, Lundios, Nugget, Bear, Auger, In. 1 boom per person per race. Boost all you like, right? But only 1 boom per person per race. That's just an honour rule. It makes it more fun. As he's in 21 races. The person in the lead doesn't get any points for themselves, but they do get 2 bonus points for their team. 2 rounds, 1 point each. We could do it that way, although I don't really have too much time. Alright, Alkirion's in the lead. Plus, Cats would have to explain to 1 million people that it was stubble around. The second one wasn't the stubble around, and then they'd all leave, and you know what I mean? We'll just give 2 points. Alkirion's in the lead for 2 points. Alkirion's going for it. Cats in 2nd for the Greens. Bear in 3rd for the Greens. Martin in 4th for the Greens. Azar in 5th for the Greens. Augur in 6th for the Greens. But then there's a lot of orange behind them. Saw my good boost. A boom comes in from Lundios, takes Lark out. A green on green violence. Lark was quite towards the back though, so it doesn't damage the oranges too much. Okay, there's still a couple of greens behind Alkirion. Lundios has gone for his boost. A boom comes in from Martin.
Go get that Uncle Alkirion.
It didn't, it got easy green, but Alkirion's coned himself. Alkirion, no, there is so much green coming from behind, you can't do this. 6-4, thank you for the boom as well. This is fucked. If Alkirion doesn't get rid of this cone, then these lot are going to overtake him, and then there is just no orange anywhere. Unless they bump the cone off him. Cats takes the lead for the Greens. Alkirion does manage to take 2nd, but Cats is just driving ahead now. The Greens could get this to go 15 points clear. That cone was brutal. I mean, Shaggy Dan's in 4th. It might be possible. The bang bus is coming. I think it just... typical. Oh, that boost would have been a good one, Alkirion. Typical orange fortunes. The Greens take 2 more points. This has been a tragic week for the oranges. And then they're now 15 points clear at the top. Come on, oranges, we can have this. Alkirion, that boost at the death was a good idea. Great long jump as well, it's true. Fucking hell. Kit beats him. I like how Alkirion's boost, though, was during the race as an attempt to get an overtake. That is orange luck all over. The way the oranges are this year, I know there's only like there's like 60% oranges to green, so that it does play a little bit of a factor. Let's be honest. What's Auntie doing? But the story of every marble seems to be the oranges are in the lead for 70% of it. Then some weird, specific bullshit happens, and the greens just have no trouble. And it's played out again. Fucking hell. Right. Final act of the week. The stubble round. I will be joining you. 1 boom per person per race. If you'd like to join me, type the word race in the next 30 seconds. Go race, 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 race. I will be focusing myself and myself alone. If I come first, the oranges gain a point, and if I come dead last, the oranges lose a point. Type the word race. Go. Thank you all for the bits during the last one, I appreciate it. We have Stubbler, Bear, Anti, Alcarion, Polar, Martin, 6-4, Lundio, Schmidt, Sothan, Marnrat, Cats, Easy Green, Dougie, Tag Slack, Kitten, Shaggy Dan, Chaz, Satan, Fisty, In. One less racer than the last round. Someone's like, fuck these orange pitches, I'm going. Oh, it was Azzy. Oh, I'm in first. I'm starting in first. Never mind. I'm in 7th. Oh, a lot of booms coming in. Satan, Anti, Alcarion all getting chopped. 6-4, Schmitz and Lundios have used their booms, and Stubbler is in 5th. Martin gets 6-4. I'll take it. Right, Sothan and Fisty, 2 greens in front could cause me some trouble here. Sothan's fucked it. Fisty's trying to help him out. Can Stubbler take advantage? Tries to go on the other side of Sothan. Fisty right behind. Maybe I can take this corner a bit sharper than Sothan.
Boy, gay boy.
Second. Stubbler's in second with only Sothan to beat. This is looking good. There's been 3 green booms as well. Sothan took that corner too fast. Shut it, bitch! Just remain calm. Everybody remain calm. No. Back on your wheels, back on your wheels. It's fine, it's fine. Beautiful. No, if Sothan gets a good landing, I'm screwed. Why are we respawning? And Sothan gets a good landing. Bullshit. Kitten's right here as well. Sothan's retaken first place. Stubbler in second. Get him! Go Sothan, shouts Chaz in the chat. For fuck's sake, Sothan shouts Martin. Kitten almost takes me out. It was a worthwhile effort to get yourself out of the race. It's alright though, it worked. We got lucky. Come on, Sothan, hit something. Take a nasty turn. Leave him in the dust like you left us at the start of the quest in Blackrock. Get a better jump than Sothan. Get a better landing than... He's going to fucking get away with this, isn't he? Okay, we need a major accident for Sothan. I was going to say we need a major car accident for Sothan, but I won't say that. Go and get stuck. No, I took the corner badly. Taxlack, no! Taxlack! Taxlack's overtaken me as well. We now need 2. Alcarion takes Lundios out from behind. Alcarion, thank you for the boom. Taxlack goes for his boost to try and scupper his chances. Actually perfectly sticks the boom and is now out of sight. Fuck. Oh, I don't feel like there's a lot of track left. Where's fucking Sothan? Have a bad run. Have a bad bounce. Yeah, turn round. Bear take him out. Bear does sort of damage him slightly. Where's Taxlack? Taxlack went for another boost and he went to the moon. Taxlack, Sothan's stuck. Stubbler, get a good landing. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. If I have some momentum, we could catch. I don't want stubborn to be a verb. No, it wasn't Chaz, it was bullshit. Alright, so then, well played. There were some perfect landings and bits of driving there. Lundio's well-timed long jump clears the stand behind the exit. 2 stands behind the exit. Lundio's good work. Ante goes for his boost. He just landed, I think, when it came through. Here comes Satan to finish. Oh, 6-4 in the tractor, look. Well, I didn't come last, I suppose. Greens, I've got to hand it to you. That was an absolute belter of the week. Right. Now I practice my quick finishes. Are we ready? Bear, congratulations. Person of the century of the day. Greens, good work. Ending the week 73 to 58 with a 15-point gap. This time next week, it will be Eurovision marbles. So, on the Thursday, that will be the cut-off for qualification, right? Bear, you've got 4 more marbles to potentially qualify. Best of luck. For now, thank you all for the bits and subs and hosts and raids and everything. As always, I love you all very much. I'll see you all next week. Enjoy golf this evening. Enjoy cards and Bobble League. You're all free to join. It's just a Discord game. But most importantly, enjoy Fresh in exactly 24 hours. No less. 23 hours and 46 minutes. Lovely. Right, final word is this. It's not Timberlands, I refuse.